This is Beverly Supernova coming at you once again from Nova Scotia, and this is like day 2 of this attempt to keep up a daily vlog, which I told you before and I'm gonna tell you again. Do not quote me on it being daily. Today I am out here people watching in the Halifax Commons because I didn't really feel like being social enough to actually make plans with anybody, but this gives me the illusion of being social. I am here where the action is happening. According to the Myers-Briggs test, if you want to go by that, even though a lot of people are like it doesn't have a lot of weight, it's not validated and stuff, I tend to be almost even split of extrovert and introvert. And I guess today is one of those days where I am really demonstrating the balance between being an extrovert and an introvert. So far today I've been kind of like locked up inside doing studying and, you know, occasionally running back to RuneScape. Old school RuneScape only. We're not into RuneScape 3 over here. We're into old school only. But I figured it is Friday and it was a beautiful day, at least for the last part of it. So I did need to get outside, get that fresh air in. You know, there's trees. I'm doing the nature thing. I mean, it's not like I really need to think too much about doing the nature thing because I used to do a lot of hiking and stuff, but I find it's hard to balance my relationship with nature with living in a city. So this is something I didn't really have to think about before. And now I feel like it's like, where is the nature at? Oh, random tree. Don't mind me in the city hugging a random tree. I'm trying to take it back to my childhood. Grew up around a lot of forest, and now it's like, I guess this is the best we got. Well, not really. You'll see that over some future vlogs as I go. So just, not really. You will see that over some future vlogs as I go to different places around Halifax Regional Municipality, or maybe even other places. But at least for now, I'm predominantly around Halifax. Yesterday, for that first vlog, I did go to Dartmouth, but it was only the Dartmouth waterfront, so that's not even like really deep Dartmouth. And there are some ways to get to the real forest around here. We're not completely city locked yet. So I guess on that note, now I'm overthinking because I told you yesterday, I have anxiety. I have anxiety. Anyways, so now I'm overthinking about developments as I look at these cranes, because there's construction going on in the city. That's something that I overthink about a lot. Oh, look at this. My sunglasses got me looking all marked up. Just overthinking about where are we going? Where are we going as a species? Is all development positive development? No. What's the good stuff? What's the stuff we need to be rethinking? You know, hindsight is 2020, and it's so easy to criticize the past, but we seem to lack that ability in adjusting our futures. Now I'm overthinking that again. No, we're out in the nature because we're trying to balance. We're trying to calm down the anxiety, right? That's what we're working on. But I don't know. As I'm saying that, I'm like looking around, I'm seeing the people, and I'm like, people, that is always something that has seemed to cause me anxiety. The nature has always put me at peace. The people, the anxiety. And I guess I'm trying to make peace with the people being part of the nature. It's like, watch these little animals run around. Look over, there's some actual kids. So that those are some actual little animals. I really just can't wait. I really can't wait for summer to actually kick into full. I really can't wait for summer to kick into full gear. We're still technically in springtime, so I guess that's the time of new starts, and I should try to find inspiration in that. Nature is filled with so many different ways to find inspiration. So I guess that is the note I need to be taking from it right now. But I am also simultaneously distracted by the fact that the evening chill is starting to come in, and so I kind of wish I had brought my jacket with me, but I guess I was putting a little too much faith in the sun over here and its ability to keep everything warm. I mean, I can't complain too much. We are not experiencing the winter chill. It definitely has a grip enough that we are not going to get a snowfall anytime soon. And I know what you're thinking. Are we heading into June? Well, you never say never. You never say never. I mean, it's not something we see a lot in recent years, but technically today's the last day of May. And here on the East Coast, well, more so up in Newfoundland, there hasn't been a month except for like August where snowfall has never happened. But don't read into that as Canada always has snow. We're definitely out of the snowfall era of the year that tends to end around April nowadays. But I just try to stay on the positive side because I don't like winter. I was just talking about development, and like, I'm not sure if all development is positive development. I'm not sure if the loss of winter is necessarily a good thing. It's shorter than what it was when I was younger, but as somebody who prefers the summer season, I am happy to see the seasons change. Like, and I'm trying to stay positive. We're moving to summer. Summer's almost here. Spring in Nova Scotia is kind of a mix between fall and winter. And at least we're moving into a time where I don't have to think about winter at all. But yeah, that's my vlog for today. I guess I'm in a little bit more of a pondering state, and I kind of just want to go wandering around. So if you want to keep up with me, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will try to keep up this pace of a daily vlog. But again, do not quote me on that.